much does it cost averagely to own a house in this place?
Oh man, I don't know about the
Let's say
average,
like a one-bedroom apartment.
but I will say this apartment costs probably like close to 1 million euros.
This one?
Yeah, because in my area already I know 3 of them who are three Finnish members of parliament live in my same. I've been here about like 15 years. It's always very packed. And everybody comes here.
Wow. Yeah. I love the sun, yeah. And I also love how clean it is. The way people are just responsible in ensuring the environment is clean and all that. And tell us a little bit about where we are right now. This is a different environment away from the city center, but take it over.
Well, my name is called Fiesta.
Fiesta?
Yes. It's one of the richest neighborhoods in all of Helsinki.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We have like all the MPs live on this area.
Are you an MP too?
No, I'm not. I'm not an MP. I wish I was, but they don't get paid much as, because here they only take people to serve. You understand?
Yeah.
Not for people. The MP serves the people, not the other way around, that the people have to serve the MP.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is it like, does that mean there's no corruption, no bills
Absolutely.
Here, there?
This is the cleanest country. You can,
really? Let me know if you're watching this.
You will know. You will.
The cleanest country, like in terms of corruption, that is right.
This is the most cleanest country. You can tell by looking at the news. The worst thing is like somebody lost his cat, things of that nature.
Really?
You will never.
No gun violence.
There's absolutely, because everybody have a gun, but it's not nobody uses a gun.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Because there's a conscription. Every citizen in Finland who is of able age must be in the army.
Oh!
Yes, you cannot be a citizen in Finland without having served in the army if you are less than 30 years.
What?
So
does that also apply to immigrants, like when you came here? Okay, first, you didn't tell us where you are from.
Yeah, I'm originally from Mombasa.
Mombasa, Kenya.
Yes, Mombasa in Kenya.
Yeah.
Which looks the same as here.
It's a beautiful view.
That's why I like to be
in this neighborhood.
In a neighborhood that reminds me of Mombasa.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah. So now we are headed to the marina. This is called the marina. Okay,
question. So does that also mean, like, when you came here, or if you're an immigrant, you come here and you're less than 30 years, will you also serve?
Yes, if you become a Finnish citizen.
You will serve if you're under 30 years.
Yes.
Oh.
It's kind of a must, unless you have like a medical problem. You're crazy, handcuffed, something like that. Even the women, yes. But for the women, it's optional. But there are also women who are also in the army.
So that means Finland must be having a very strong military.
Yeah, definitely.
Army, because everybody is trained for that. Yeah, so you dare not them. Anyway, so we are
because
here
the population of Finland is about 5 million, and we have neighbors with Russia. So that's why everybody has to be in the army. It's kind of like Israel. Everybody has to be in the army in order to be able to
defend the country.
Yes.
You people are so scared of Russia. Russia shakes everybody.
Russia is like 300 kilometers away from here.
You actually share a border, I'm told, like
we share
about 1,000 kilometers border
with Russia.
So so this is the marina. This is where it's not about. Some places it's not about the car you're driving. It's about what have you packed.
Everywhere, anybody who is anybody parks his boat just at the corner here.
Looks like a chill, nice place. Very quiet neighborhood.
It's very quiet here.
So how much does it cost averagely to own a house in this place?
Oh man, I don't know about the
Let's say you
average,
want to buy like a one-bedroom apartment.
but I will say this apartment costs probably like close to 1 million euros.
This one?
Yeah.
This is one person or two people? This is two people.
No, this is like a wooden house,
yeah.
But because of the location,
yeah,
because mostly it's about the location.
Ah.
Yeah. The farther away you go from the cooler places, then it becomes, usually most of the professionals live around here.
Oh, all right. All right.
Even here you see like there's, this is like a fire brigade.
Oh, in the water?
Yeah, for whatever happens.
Any emergency in the water?
Anything. If there's a boat burning.
There's people drowning?
Yeah. No? And here you will see like...
oh, wow.
All the best boats.
Imagine the people who stay here, they wake up to this view.
Yeah. I would say like this is where the rich hide.
This is where the rich hide in Finland.
Exactly.
In Helsinki. You come from your house, walk into your boat,
exactly,
and enjoy. So what do you love most about Finland and how long you've been here?
I've been here about like 15 years. What I will say is like lack of corruption. You know, everything is straight. The kind of justice. Anywhere you go, you make a queue. Nobody will skip you, you know. like things are just straight. Things, if you hear things work, they work here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If anybody messes up, you don't need any stress, you don't need anything. You just go, you report, and the law takes care of itself. And there's good security also.
I just love, I don't
and
know
it's
about
safe.
boats, but I would love to know
so
about
you can
them.
see. These are also owned by all the people.
Private?
These are all privately owned. so everybody who wants to park here will always park here.
Look at that man, he's working on his boat.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's trying, but you see now this one, like for example, is closed because like when the winter comes.
Oh, the snow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They are only because we have like summer like in Finland for maybe probably like 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. June, July, and August. But now I'm seeing the global weather changing.
It's like we are still in summer, kind of.
Kind of like today is a nice weather, but usually like it turns very quickly. So that's why sometimes people say the women in Finland are like the weather. So you could be having a good relationship and it turns around very quickly.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ooh, so this is Helsinki.
This is Helsinki. And right ahead there's like one of the main beach where people always come to hang out.
Yeah.
That's it. I know this place very well because this is my neighborhood. This is where I'm always walking around. This is where I hang around. I live here too. I've been living here for the last 7 years and I don't want to move anywhere else.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I like the sense of security we have here. Yeah.
And of course, one thing about Europe is canals.
So you can see
and all
everything.
that.
Yeah. And also it reminds me back home, you know.
Yeah,
Mombasa, you know, it's, to be honest, like, you know, Africa is very beautiful.
Then go back.
Yeah, Africa. That's why
Let's go.
I have to go. I have to be there. I always go there at least twice a year.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's not, Africa is also not like cheap like it used to be.
It is cheaper
It's getting expensive and expensive.
No, so, I don't think you can even ever compare.
Yeah.
It's way cheap.
No, it's way cheaper because we have here the false sense of security, like because we are used to paying a lot of money for everything. So here everything is like it's expensive.
Yeah, especially when you're coming from Africa, Europe, everything is like almost 10 times the price, apart from maybe clothing, like designers and you know those things that you import from here.
Exactly.
But generally housing and all that, housing is very expensive here. Like the amount of money that people pay for a small flat. In Kenya, it can give you a mansion in Runda or Karen, you know, like those top neighborhoods.
Yeah, especially this area, you know. Yeah, a 3-room house could be about 4,000 euros. 4,000
euros?
Easily, yeah.
And 4,000 euros, that's your own mansion. Complete. We are walking on the wrong lane.
That's like...
We're walking on the wrong lane. You know, I came to learn here, we have to watch. At least they're kind enough. I actually saw someone got knocked by a motorbike, a bicycle in Denmark.
Like I told you from the beginning, this is a very straight country.
Yeah.
If somebody knocks you down, that's money to your account immediately.
But you're the one on the wrong.
So, he should have seen you. Yes, because he's the one who caused the damage. Yeah, if I break my leg, he will have to take care of me until I feel fine. This is the reality. You all the time you have to be careful. Do not do harm is like the first rule.
All right.
So if there's anything happening and there's any kind of problem, that means whoever did this thing is responsible.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to the beach right now. I'll just see around, have an experience of Helsinki. At least now we've seen the residential neighborhood. This is what residential neighborhood look like. This is like one of the top residential neighborhoods. Like my friend here says, my MP friend here. My friend here says, so this is one of the top.
This is one of the toppest. It's called the Jätkäsaari Bridge because you have to. So it's, and before I moved here, like maybe 10 years ago, it was a little bit cheaper. But the whole place now, there are no more like houses owned by the council. So the whole neighborhood has been, even this side has been gentrified completely. So it made a lot of the local people, all of them mostly had to move out.
Because of the private ownership now?
Well, private ownership, and then they started increasing the prices. So when the prices go up, the easiest way in Finland to change a neighborhood is very simple. Just increase the rent.
And everybody else moves out.
And everybody will move out. They don't have to say like, hey, we don't need certain kind of people. So imagine if you put the rent up to 3,000, that means somebody, because 30% of somebody is income is supposed to be on rent. So if the rent now becomes 80% of somebody's income,
they'll move out.
They will definitely move out.
All right. So my friend here, who are the kind of people? Is it like the kind of people that live in these places? Is it like celebrities or what?
Yeah, mostly it's like professionals who and civil servants. Members of parliament. Because in my area, the apartment I live in already, I know 3 of them who are 3 Finnish members of parliament live in my same apartment block.
You know, the difference is here in Europe, rich people live in apartments.
We could even go. I will show you where, like, there is a bar called Captain. I met the Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister. Because here, nobody needs protection from anybody. It's not like back home, like when a local councillor is coming somewhere, like
he has bodyguards, police.
25 security. Nobody even, you can go even to town. If there's something about a specific minister, he will resign immediately. Yes. Because they don't entertain those kind of things. Like if a minister is accused of corruption, one minister was accused of stealing 50,000 euro. Not stealing, that she took that money and misappropriated it. And she had to resign.
Just like that?
That's like that.
Without even being forced to, they decided to resign to
50,000, she just paid.
You know, that can never be in Africa. Like someone resigning to pay for investigations, it never happens. They always try to bribe their way. In fact,
for anything you do, if a minister, for example, just insults a taxi driver, and
look at this, Porsche.
Yeah.
So is the beach?
The beach should be somewhere here on this corner.
Are you a car? Or are you trying to get damages paid by insurance? You're doing it the Kenyan way. It's something I'm really trying to get used to.
Being a vlogger is also not something, it's not something easy. So I see all the hassle. So everybody must support African Tigress. Please support this lady. I've seen the hustle. I've seen what she's doing. She really works hard. So just go down. And all of you subscribe. Anybody who recognizes me from here, Helsinki, please go and subscribe. Right. We need you to get you to 300,000 subscribers.
All right, we're working on it
as fast as possible.
We are definitely working on that. So we're here. This is the beach?
Yeah, this is the beach.
So do people swim here?
Everybody swims here.
Oh, wow.
People swim here. There are boats, rides, and you can go to the next towns.
Oh, yeah, I see.
You can go to Advertise because it's like, well, it's completely opened up.
But the water must be so cold.
No, not really.
Oh, because you're used to it.
Yeah, not really. I think.
Oh, yeah, I can see some people swimming over there.
Yeah, people just swim, but I think because the weather has started changing, that's why you see there are not a lot of people around.
Oh.
Yeah, here's like the beach. People can always swim here. Some people can hang out there. There are benches. There's ducks, everything. So this is now there. This is like the local beach now. Anybody who lives around this area
comes to swim here.
Yeah, it's in the summer, especially in the summer, it's always very packed. And everybody comes here.
Wow. Yeah. I love the sun, And I also love how clean it is. The way people are just responsible in ensuring the environment is clean and all that. These are for working out.
Yeah, anybody like
if you love working out, here is your place.
Yeah, and all
some sit-ups there.
Everybody's also
Sam, I don't know. What do people use this one for?
Everybody's also this one is like usually the paper bags or something like that, or you can tie your dog.
No, is this not for working out?
No. You can. It's kind of multi-purpose. You can tie like, but they had already stopped. You see from there, like you can't.
Oh, people are bringing their dogs and all that here. You can see no dogs, no more, and no more smoking and dogs. Averagely in Helsinki, not in rich neighborhoods like this, but let me say average neighborhood. How much does someone need to survive in Helsinki?
Well, it depends on some aspects. If somebody has a family, if he has a car, what kind of neighborhood he's living,
That's why I said average neighborhood, like average lifestyle.
Average lifestyle, just the cheapest probably, including the rent, I would say for 2,500 euros.
2,500 euros.
Yeah.
All right, because education, education is not included because it's free if you're a citizen, right?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Because there's like, even if somebody is working,
Yeah.
there's a minimum payment that a worker is supposed to earn.
2,500.
So anybody who earns less than 1,500 euros
Yeah.
is considered poor.
Okay, I saw the minimum wage here is like 2,500 actually.
No. They have raised it now to 2,500.
Yeah.
But initially it used to be 1,500.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
This is why, like, if an employer, for example, needs, the reason why employers don't employ many people is because of the high wages that they're supposed to pay.
All right.
Unless it's something like a black job.